Hey, I'm Warwick. I'm here at Driftwood Surf Camp in the Mentawai Islands, and in this video we're going to be talking about surfboards. More specifically, what we think is the ideal quiver for your next trip to the Ments. The Ments has a very diverse amount of waves, and your quiver would ideally consist of 3 boards that could cover you for all those different conditions and waves that you might find. This could be reduced to 2 boards, but we recommend if you have space and capacity for 3 boards, rather bring 3 if you can. So yeah, let's break down the 3 boards.
My name's Tim. I'm about 74 kilos and 178 centimeters. So the fun board I bought for this trip was a Christensen lane splitter. It's like 5'7", 19, 5'8", 2.5. I think it's about 29 liters. And I put these like big twinnies in there, and yeah, she goes well. So I bought this one for when the days are like a little bit smaller, for when the waves are like not as critical, not as steep. And to be honest, I kind of surf this thing in like anything up to kind of its height, from like 1 to 2 foot all the way up to like the 4 foot range, I'd say, if it's not too critical. So I've taken this thing out at Burger World. Fucking went amazingly. Like particularly through some of the fatter sections, or if you got to race down to get through that wider section at the end, it was amazing. Also out at Good Times, beautiful little wave. Really nice to have a bit more of like the flat rocker and a bit more volume up through the front. And also out at Pit Stops just around the corner. Went super nice there.
My name is Mason Swift. I'm from San Clemente, California. I'm 6'4" and I'm 210 pounds. So this guy right here is the Sharp Eye shaped Inferno 72. It's your everyday performance shortboard. It's a flat rocker, so it's good on waves that are a little bit more slopey in the 3 to 6 foot range. The dimensions on this guy right here are 6'1", 2 13/16, and the width is 20 inches, and the liters are 34 liters on this guy right here. Compared to maybe your super duper high performance shortboard, this one's a little bit different because it has a really like more flat rocker compared to the one like potato chippy boards that you'll see that have that really curved rocker on it. And also this double concave through the back right here allows it to generate speed, especially through those flat sections. The fins that I have in this guy, I have the FCS Felipe Toledo Pro models, size large. The main brakes that I like to ride this board on is definitely Pit Stops right here out in the front. We've liked it on the rights, like especially Burger World and the Pussy on the bigger days. And then out front at Hideaways and Kandui as well. This board works really well on all those waves.
My name's Micah. I'm around 75 kilos and about 5'10". I bought this James Woods Groovy Roundtail Step Up, and the dimensions are 5'11", 18 5/8, 27.5 liters. I bought this for when the waves get over that 4 to 6 foot range, anything from there and above, and when it's hollow, fast and heavy. The shape of this board is good. It's got like a lot more rocker than my standard shortboard. Rounded tail, quite thin at the back here, so it's real good turning circle on waves. Bit of extra foam around this area up here for paddling, and yeah. I've surfed this at Hideaways and eBays, and it went really good. Exactly how I wanted it to. Perfect for pulling into barrels, and real good on rail, like really good in the pocket for turns, and like with the bigger waves, the board just suits the cup of the waves and just wants to go, so perfect.
So yeah, depending on what waves you want to ride, you might want to ditch the step up and only bring 2 boards, or maybe throw in another Funformance board. Or maybe if you wanted to charge only big waves, you could leave the Funformance board at home and bring like a barrel riding board or another step up or something like that. Or you could be like Keely, who bought a soft top with no fins. We do think 3 boards is a good number because breaking boards is pretty common here in the Ments when the surf gets a bit bigger. A little bonus tip, a smaller board doesn't necessarily mean you're going to surf better. In the Ments, the waves move with a lot of energy and speed. So you're having a little bit extra length and volume in your board is actually encouraged. All right, I hope that helps. Cheers.